Every 100 years, the Tower of Shadows manifests in the mortal realm, granting unimaginable power to anyone who can reach its peak. But at what cost? In a world of swords and sorcery, Ren is a stoic swordsman whose life is changed forever when his closest brother, Liran, betrays him during a mission, leaving Ren with a deep-seated hatred for his sibling and for himself. To escape his guilt and shame, Ren isolates himself from society, honing his sword skills in the hopes that one day he can challenge his brother and exact his revenge. But fate intervenes when the Tower of Shadows appears in the mortal realm, offering Ren a chance at ultimate power. If he can reach the top, his every wish will be granted. And what is at the top at the Star of Shadows? An artifact capable of destroying entire armies from miles away. With this power, Ren will finally be able to defeat Liran and put an end to his own internal conflict. However, the path to the top is fraught with danger. As soon as Ren steps inside the tower, he finds himself in a labyrinth of shifting hallways and phantom enemies that seem determined to keep him from reaching the top. Along the way, he meets a mysterious woman named Alara who seems to know more about the tower than she's letting on. Despite her cryptic warnings, Ren presses on, driven by his desire for power and revenge. On the 10th floor, Ren encounters illusions designed to test his loyalty. First, he is confronted by Liran, who taunts Ren about his past failures and tries to convince him to give up. But Ren refuses to listen to his brother's pleas and defeats him in battle. However, the illusion fades and Liran reappears, claiming that it was just a test. But Ren is not fooled and continues to press his attack. As they fight, Liran reveals that he has brought allies to help him defeat Ren, including their childhood friend, Selena, who Ren had thought had died years ago. Overwhelmed by the pain of their betrayal, Ren stumbles, giving Liran the opening he needs to strike the fatal blow. Just as Liran is about to deliver the killing strike, though, another figure intervenes, a mirror version of Ren who embodies all the hatred and negativity that Ren has been suppressing. With the aid of his mirror self, Ren is able to defeat his brother and his allies, sending them crashing to their doom. But the victory is short-lived. As the two Rens stand facing each other, it becomes clear that the only way for one of them to win is for the other to die. And in the end, it is Ran's own hatred for himself that proves to be his undoing. Unable to come to terms with his own darkness, he sacrifices himself, allowing his light half to claim the Star of Shadows and ascend to the top of the tower. Alone at the summit, Ren is granted his wish for power. But at what cost? The Star of Shadows is a double-edged sword, and its power quickly begins to corrupt him, turning him into the very thing he hates the most, a tyrannical ruler who will stop at nothing to maintain his power. And so the cycle of hatred and violence continues, trapping Ren in a prison of his own making. Was Ren truly able to defeat his brother and find peace? Or did he simply exchange one prison for another? That, my friends, is for you to decide. If you enjoyed this story, please leave a like and subscribe for more epic tales of adventure and heroism. Thank you for watching. Until next time, farewell.